It's developing tonight in Virginia, a contentious housing debate leaving people on both sides really frustrated. Missing middle plan is supposed to include as many people in Arlington County as possible.
Yeah, but a decision to remove 8 plexes from a proposed policy has some people questioning who the plan will serve and who will actually leave behind. Our Max Marcilla covers Northern Virginia for us and has this story.
People here in Arlington who don't want 8 plexes built have expressed concerns about things like school overcrowding and parking taking over certain areas of the county, but the Arlington NAACP has its own concerns. In this letter, 3 members of the branch, including its president, outlined those frustrations. They say the county board imposed these restrictions despite knowing that they would disproportionately exclude and disparately impact people of color.
We evaluate harm not just by discriminatory intent, but by disparate impact.
Brian Coleman, the chair of the branch's housing committee, says the harms are clear. Fewer Black and Latino people in Arlington would be eligible for housing opportunities, and they'd be impacted at a greater rate than their white neighbors. Additionally, he claims it would have been a chance to undo years of segregation in specific neighborhoods.
Many of the 8 plexes could have been situated in what are predominantly white, more affluent neighborhoods. Removing 8 plexes not only removes a level of affordability, it also removes that potential for further integration in neighborhoods.
The NAACP representatives warned these restrictions on the previous missing middle plan put the county on a path of potentially violating state and federal fair housing laws.
Still have a lot of hope, a lot of optimism, tempered with profound disappointment.
The county board chair, Christian Dorsey, stated his desire to include 8 plexes in the plan, but tells DC News Now the Arlington County Board is confident that the advanced proposal does not violate the Fair Housing Act, and the currently advertised proposal only creates additional options, not restrictions, on what is currently allowed. Coleman says the missing middle plan, as it's written now, still does offer value, but he wants to push the board into coming weeks before missing middle's presumptive passage to pass a plan with strong policies.
That the most amount of people, no matter what their income or race, would be able to access not only home ownership, but just larger home accessibility.
Tonight, no indication if the NAACP will in fact take legal action once the plan is passed. In Arlington, Max Marcilla, DC News Now.